guest. We're going to wait for the music to kick in
And
for
now
the intro.
for our feature presentation.
And then you got the You Know I'm Poppin'. What single was that for you? Which number?
Number 1.
This was your first song that you ever put out? First song with a video?
You know, I remember this. This was what, a couple years ago?
A year ago.
Yep, 1 year ago. Yep, I remember when this came out. I was like, okay, get cocky with it. Definitely.
I have yet to see the video, but I saw the thumbnail. I saw, the thumbnail that shows you like different
Oh, yeah, like the first one.
really interesting things.
Okay. Well, we're going to get into all that and more. It's episode 16, y'all. We got our first female guest, the lovely, the glamorous Cookie Giselle. Go ahead. Give the people some.
Let them know who it is. Let them know where
who
you're
you
from.
are.
Let them know what's going on.
It's your girl Cookie Giselle from Kalamazoo, Michigan.
What you got going on? What do you usually do? You're like, I would like to describe you as like a vixen, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're going to get into all that in just a minute. But we like to start the shows, like we start every show, with a little bit of gratitude. So put it on you, Reed. Go first, as always.
I had some old deep shit because I had been thinking about it all week. But scratch that. Because when I was driving up here, it was raining and shit. So my gratitude is towards my tires on my car.
Right.
My brand new tires I just purchased. Shout out Pirelli. You guys make good tires.
Right.
Had me on the road gripping it real tight through all the wet shit. So
all right.
I'm grateful for those nice ass tires on my car.
Pirelli came through in the clutch.
In the clutch. They did what they supposed to.
All right. Cookie, this week, what are you most grateful for?
My children.
Okay.
My 3 children.
All righty.
Shout out to them.
Right.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of y'all get a
My
shout out.
number 1 fan.
Oh, well, that's beautiful. Yes. I am grateful for, I would say most, you getting here on the show, coming out to Lansing. I really appreciate it.
Yes.
I do have this for you. JazzysXWorld t-shirt.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
She's passing out merch. Okay.
Got the JazzysXWorld t-shirt on deck. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, definitely. So this is basically the Cookie Giselle takeover show.
Oh my gosh.
It's your shit. It's not her shit.
This is
it's my shit.
This your shit today.
Okay, this is my shit.
So, I know you as, like I said, I would say rapper, vixen. You want to elaborate on those things a little bit? Like, how did you get into rapping?
I got into rapping by accident, actually.
Oh.
Accident?
Yeah. People around me were playing the same beat over and over and over and over. They were writing a song. And then I just started putting some shit in my head, wrote it down, performed it. Everybody was with it. So.
Right.
And you just
No.
did you record it right then and there, or you?
I never even recorded it, actually.
Oh, but that's just what put you on the rapping.
That just made me start writing.
You said you performed it where?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you said you performed it. I was like,
so
what?
so you wrote it and rapped it to whoever you was
to
in
my
front
family,
of.
you know.
Okay.
People were like, let me hear it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, oh shit, okay, I didn't even know.
Okay, so you said outside of rapping, what else do you do besides rapping?
I model.
Okay, all right.
I breed dogs.
You breed dogs?
Yes.
Yorkies.
I breed Yorkies.
Okay, you breed Yorkies.
I seen the Yorkies on the snap, so I'm like, okay, they're cute.
So what's the process of breeding the Yorkies?
Well, it takes about 6 months per se. It's a lot faster than humans.
Well, like is like, do you look like? Because I know people breed dogs. It's like a particular type of Yorkies that you looking for. Like I know those dogs go for, whatever.
A band.
Right. So
1K.
Right. So with that being said, like, are there different type of Yorkies that you looking for, or is it just?
No, but I just have straight Yorkies.
Okay.
But they have different type of Yorkies. They have teacups.
Right. So is there like different type?
Mine
of
are just the regular.
Okay.
Yorkies.
How did you get into that?
Actually, on accident.
Okay, a lot.
Okay, the stars just be aligned. And you like,
no,
you gonna be
accident.
a rapper and a dog breeder.
Yes.
That's what the universe said.
Okay.
My first litter, I didn't even know my puppy was pregnant. My first litter. I just came home and it was a puppy in a cage. I thought it was a bat because it was so small. It was just.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, what is this? Because we get bats in my house a lot.
What?
Yes.
What?
That's crazy. I don't know if it's
I'm like,
the
what
dog
is
in the cage.
The little dog survived?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
All
They did.
I think that's crazy. Like on some I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant, the TV show.
Which I just don't, that don't even make sense.
I actually I know of some cases that this was a real thing.
How far along were they when they found out?
I want to say like 8 months.
All right, that's totally off
7 or
subject.
8.
So
y'all find out early. No, 8 months is like no, too long. I find out early.
So besides the rapping and the dogs, because she said vixen. So you say you do modeling. What type of modeling? Is there any type of particular modeling you do?
Urban, adult, entertainment, triple XL.
Right.
Okay, like I'm just curious because
I knew this was gonna come.
no, you know why it's coming, because look, I asked her like, well, what's the IG? Look, first of all, she on the post of the last joint. You know what I'm saying? She put your handle up there. I go clicking on the handle.
Yeah, Instagram gone.
Yes.
The IG's out of there.
Yeah, one of them is my backup page.
Whatever.
Oh,
what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. What? You,
So you have a couple pages just in case this happens.
I had what? No, I only have one now.
Okay.
I had two.
okay.
But my backup page.
What
had to
happened?
wait.
People reporting?
Yeah.
Why
That's what I
people
said.
hating?
That's exactly
every
what I
day.
said. I was
All day,
like,
every
if you
day.
can't find her, then she must have deleted her page.
Yes,
or
everybody always
somebody
think I block
reported
them
her.
every day. I'm like, why would I block you? Like, why?
Because that does nothing for you, right?
Why would I block you?
Okay.
So I want to get into it. As far as, rappers go, is there any inspiration that you have, or who do you kind of like feel the most out of everybody?
Nicki, Lil' Kim. I fuck with Cardi.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with Cash Doll.
Okay. I can see all that.
Okay.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Who else I fuck with? See, I listen to a lot of male rappers.
Right.
So what male rappers inspire you then? Because I'm not bumping to a couple of the chicks you named though. I'm definitely bumping, but
Who you bumping?
I'll bump Kim. I definitely bump Kim. I'm definitely bumping Foxy Brown. I'm bumping the older female artists. May go crazy, but that's truly just not.
I
what
like
I'm
everybody that you mentioned, but it's Barty Gang over here.
Oh my god, you a 6ix9ine fan too though. So
okay.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
Also, just speaking to your taste. That's all.
Anyway. No, but did you hear the new single she just had out, Press?
No.
Okay.
The photos for now, the actual
album
cover.
The marketing. The marketing.
You saw the black and white joint with the press?
It was very classic.
That was
nice.
very
I don't want to say. It was classy.
That was
I think it was classy. Tastefully done.
Now, she's been catching a lot of flack lately, though, because she canceled, like, some shows, said, she was tired, woo, woo, woo. You didn't hear about that?
No.
Shit happens. People get tired. People get overwhelmed.
We'll see what people were saying about
people
it. People
have real feelings, and nobody understands
I
that.
know for a fact she canceled a show in El Paso, Texas. That definitely happened, and people were upset. And I guess she canceled a couple more shows, and people were saying, well, Beyonce would never cancel shows. Beyonce this. I'm like, bro, just chill with that. Just chill with comparing them two different type of,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess I could understand if maybe there was no recompensation.
Right.
Even the fact of it kind of sucks because you're like, what if I had to go to a Cardi B concert? It's the only thing to do out here, only place I wanted to be, and then I got, I felt a little salty. I probably would still listen to her music, but I would feel a little salty.
Bumping and salty though.
And it's bumping and salty, totally. Barty getting I'm scared.
Barty getting.
No, I just feel like because I've been talking about her like every episode, so I feel like I'm on the Barty Gang now. I don't know.
Gotta claim that. I feel it.
You
running with it.
But no, I feel like the single was good. It was a different style lyrically for her. I felt like it was a lot more like fighting, which she kind of been inching towards. But yeah, I wish I could play it now, but we'll listen to it afterwards. But I know you said do the modeling thing. You said XXL adult entertainment.
Urban.
What?
She said urban adult.
I'm sure you get a lot of like crazy DMs.
Yes.
What is the craziest DM?
A few of the craziest DMs.
Yeah. Like
Girl,
top 3.
I don't even. Well, nothing topped the last one from the first time back in the day. For our first interview. The butthole one.
Oh my
The
gosh.
butthole?
Yes, the butthole.
What? Nigga did what?
I forgot. What
it was
happened?
some kind of A-rap. Remember he sent me a picture of his butthole?
Oh, wait. Nigga sent you a picture of his butthole?
Yes.
The A-rap?
Yes.
How you know?
Well, that's what he looked like. He said.
You are now tuned into the Jazzy World podcast. It's your boy Reed, aka the Cloudiest. You can check us out on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play. Make sure you rate, follow, comment, and like. Search at Session Convo on all those platforms. Check in with us every week. You know, Jazz is going to be coming with the crazy stories. You know, she's got the wild topics. You know, we like to do our thing. We're going to be in here getting lit. So check in with us, all right? Make sure you check in with us. All right. Get at us. Easy.
Okay, so, you know, you're on camera, makeup on fleek, outfit on fleek. You know, you're doing the modeling, you know, how you do it. You get this, you know, new woman rapper, kind of like a Megan Stallion type of vibe or whatever. But what is the most surprising thing? Like, people see all that, you know. What do you think that is the thing that would surprise people most about you?
That I work 8 to 5 every day for the past 11 years, the same job.
Right.
Like, people believe that I just get up every day and twerk on Instagram or Snapchat and not do this and that.
Or just get glamorous and just have your day.
And just be outside.
Yeah, I'm a real mom. I do real mom things. You know what I'm saying? I do have a real life.
Right.
Like, respect that.
I feel it.
Put some respect on that.
Right.
Like, 11 years at the same job, that's a long time. People work at McDonald's for like 2 weeks. Y'all can't even last for 2 weeks at McDonald's. Bitch, and I've been at my job 11 years. 11 whole years. The same job. 11 years.
Right. People don't do that anymore.
I'm bad at that. That's what I'm saying.
So that means you're a hustler.
Of course.
Exactly. I feel it.
First and foremost.
I feel it though.
Right.
And I think that is something to be said at the same job for 11 years.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because people really don't do that anymore. So that's what's up.
That's your stability.
That's loyalty.
Definitely.
We don't have that anymore. I think the most surprising thing when I first met you was like how camera shy you were.
I still am.
You know, in the beginning, I was like, I feel like you're doing. I'm like, okay, she's good, but you were like,
I don't. She told me that, and I'm like, I don't understand.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know why. Damn. That's always been me.
So, but at some point, you kind of let loose. Like, even right now, you know what I'm saying? Kind of letting loose a little bit. More so than, I would say, in the past. Mm-hmm. And the shoots you let loose, what in you, shoot? You know what I'm saying? What comes over you that you're like, okay, I just need to slay this.
Money. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
When it's the bag involved, you got to get it. You know what I'm saying? So you eventually will understand for yourself.
Right.
What other people don't understand.
You adapted. I feel that. Definitely.
So, yeah.
Okay. Another thing I want to ask is, you know, you've been through a lot. You've been working a job 11 years. You went into this mom thing. You're still a mom. What advice do you think that you would give your younger self, you know, if you could?
I think I've done everything right.
Oh.
Honestly.
Right.
That's strong.
Like, honestly, I've been on my own since I was 15 years old by choice. I've had a job. I've had a car. I've had my own everything my whole life.
Right.
Okay.
So,
and you feel like
I picked up the game well.
Okay.
I watch what was going on around me, and I learned from everybody around me.
You would do it all over again, same way.
I mean, I wouldn't have kids so early, of course.
Okay.
But that took away from my own what I was trying to do. That set you back a lot.
Okay.
Not that my kids are a setback, but of course, when you have kids, they are first. Everything they need comes first.
You can't move how you want to move.
It's just like
you got to move for them.
Right.
It's over for you, basically.
but other than that, you feel like all
over.
the moves that you took were still the proper moves to take, and you executed. I feel it. Okay.
I raised my children right. They're respectable.
All right. As long as they ain't running around here being crazy. As long as they
do their thing.
You know, kicking people in the shin and shit.
No.
Asking people if they got games.
They ain't
on
no baby kids. They ain't the best kids in the world, but
as long as they ain't trying to play no games on my phone. I ain't got no games on my goddamn phone.
Kids always like that.
They got their own phones.
That's the fucking problem. What the fuck they got phones for, man? Shit.
So, what can we expect next? I mean, what is there any projects that you're working on? Any?
Actually, there is, but I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay.
What kind
because
of?
when you talk about stuff, it seems like people just get negative, and then it's just like,
okay.
When you just do what
Just
it's already
pop up
done,
with
you ain't
it,
got
right.
no choice but to deal with it now.
Exactly. You're like, okay.
Okay.
I feel it.
I like
So,
that.
But I'll tell you about it off camera.
Okay. All right.
We'll talk about it, but y'all need to know the real tea.
Right.
Okay.
Tea time.
The game is to be sold, not
Can I get some
told.
Jazzy Juice?
Yeah, tea time, Jazzy Juice.
I just want to say thank y'all again so much for watching, but it is a wrap. Be sure to tune into the full episode. It can be found on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Google Play at Session Conversations. Scroll down to JazzysXWorld podcast, but also check out the other podcasts on the channel. I love y'all, but I'm out at this time. But if you can't get enough, follow me on all things social media, JazzysXWorld. Mwah.